Alright everyone, what's up? It's Alpha here and I'm back. This is just kind of like a little update video, I guess, because we've got some stuff to talk about the future of this channel. And don't worry, I'm not, before any of you start wondering, it's not going to be coming to an end. We're not quitting. It's just, I've had exams and whatnot recently. Luckily they're all done now, so we don't have to worry about any of those. But we've got a lot of good things coming, I think. Now that all the exams are done, I'm finished with school completely. It's about looking to the future now. And I think the first big thing I should tell you is that my new PC has come through. We've got that all set up now. Maybe you can tell by the fact that this video is in 60 FPS rather than the scummy 30 FPS that my videos always used to be in, because my old PC simply couldn't handle recording 1080p 60 FPS. So now that I've got the new PC in, what I'll do is actually I'll put all the specs of my new PC. I'll put those on the screen, and just for good measure, I'll also put in my new peripherals that I've got. Obviously, if you're a PC guy, you can understand all this and you can judge it for yourself. But obviously, if you're not a PC guy, then you can just ignore it. It doesn't matter. But yeah, now the new PC's come through, we can start doing a lot of new things. I had my old PC, the one that you've been, the one, that produced all the videos you've seen up until now. It was in a dire state, pretty much, to say the very least. Like, it was, I think it's more or less 6 years old now. Well, it was. Obviously, I don't have it anymore. Well, I do have it. Obviously, I'm not using it. It's about 6 years old now, and it was, a couple months before I brought my new PC. I was just thinking, this PC isn't going to last long, because it was just blue screening. It wasn't working. I was getting frame drops and whatnot. And now with the new PC I've got a 144 Hz monitor as well, so like we can play games at much higher refresh rates, and that's really nice. I've definitely noticed a huge improvement in my gaming because of that. It feels like everything's a lot more smooth and responsive. So like I said earlier, if you're a PC guy and you don't have a 144 Hz monitor, then picking one up is definitely a good idea. I guess they are quite expensive, that's the only downside, but I think it definitely is worth the investment. There is a huge difference between 60 and 144 FPS, in my opinion. And you're going to see that in this game here, that you're watching me destroying people on Combine. I get double wraps on TDM, bear in mind. I get double wraps. So it just goes to show just how much of a difference the 144 Hz monitor makes. So before we move on, I just would quickly like to press F to pay respects to my old PC. It lasted me 6 years, I think a little bit over 6 years actually, doing all the stuff that I wanted it to do, to the best of its ability, obviously. And honestly, I'm surprised it lasted 6 years. It should not have lasted that long. The old PC, it has, really old hardware in it, obviously, it goes without saying. And it was... It was like clapping out. It was almost dying pretty much by the time my new PC came through. So I would just like to quickly press F to pay respect to that old computer. It did me well. It lasted me a very long time for everything that I was asking it to do. So yeah, now that we've got the new PC, I guess it's more of a case of, let's look at what we can be doing in the future now. So we'll talk about that from now on. Let's talk about what's going to be happening in the future. So the first thing I'll say is that I've been working with Theo a lot, and we've already got 2 podcasts recorded, and both of these podcasts are about an hour long. I think one of them is a little bit under an hour and the other one is about an hour and 15 minutes, so more or less an hour for both of them. And they're both about, Call of Duty, gaming, all that kind of stuff. So over the next couple of days to, the next week, I'll be uploading those. I just need to get some gameplay for it, that's all I need. Just go in and sweat some matches of Black Ops 3. I almost said Blackout then. Blackout's coming in a few months. Just go on, sweat out some matches of Black Ops 3, get some gameplay, and then that'll be that ready to upload. And me and Theo do plan to make more podcasts and kind of branch it out a bit more as well. So we're not just talking about COD, just talking more about gaming in general. We do really enjoy recording podcasts. Hopefully you enjoy listening to them. I know we've already released that one that was quite well received, I think. before World War II came out, where we thought World War II was going to be a great game. But obviously that didn't come to be, did it? So we've got the podcast coming out, and we do plan to do, more stuff. This is kind of branching away from YouTube and kind of just this, content creation scene in general. But we talk more about that in the second podcast that you'll be seeing, not the first one, the second one. I think it's the second one anyway. No, it's the first one. Is it the first one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first one, actually. The first podcast you'll be seeing. We talk more about, the future of what we're going to be doing. And it is really exciting. Obviously, I don't want to give away too much just yet. I'll save it to the podcast, but it is really exciting. And I think, if everything goes to plan, it should be a really good time for both of us, I guess. We should be making a lot of progress. And I think it'll be really fun. It'll be really good for this channel and for the future of the content creation we've got going here. So I think the gameplay is about to wrap up. We've got a lot more stuff coming, not just what we've talked about. But obviously we'll save that for a later date. Obviously we've got the Black Ops 4 coming out soon. And content creation hopefully is going to go up when Black Ops 4 comes out. Because I know I did say last time that I was becoming bored of COD. And just content creation in general, but hopefully Black Ops 4 is going to turn that around. I hope it does, and I'll be making more videos, some by myself, some with Theo, about Black Ops 4 as we go forward here. So I think I'll leave it there for today. Thanks for sticking around all this time. Hopefully we're going to be getting the content creation going up over the next few weeks and months, and let's look forward to what's to come here. So anyways, I think I'll wrap it up now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep on going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.